Co działa, już działa, sorry. Witajcie w tajnych aktach Tunguska. Niestety, nie znalazłem spolszczenia, ale myślę, że damy radę, co? To na pewno muszę ściszyć. For sure. Do połowy zawsze dawało radę, więc dajemy sobie na 50, żeby nie ogłuchnąć. I gramy. O, jaka dupcia.
Papa, are you there?
What? Dad? What's going on here? Dad? The door was wide open, chaos all over the place, and my father has vanished without a trace. I hope nothing has happened to him. I'd better start looking for him.
Boże. Boże drogi. What happened here?
The key to the motorcycle, mine and Dad's apartment, and a few whose functions may remain a mystery forever. My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad.
But not even my place looks this bad.
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad.
This bad. Desk.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been Daddy. Someone was in a great hurry to find something.
Huh. Telephone. Piece of the rock.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Embedded.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Huh. Weird.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited. I don't know what's happened here, but I'd better call the police.
Berlin Police Department.
Hello? Nina Kalinkov here. You've got to send someone here right away. My father has disappeared without a trace.
Since when?
No idea. I wanted to see him at work, but he wasn't there. Instead, the place looks like it's been ransacked.
Is your father suicidal or mentally unstable?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry, we can't do anything then. Adults can only be reported missing if their lives are in danger or if there are extraordinary circumstances.
But this is an extraordinary circumstance.
Keep calm. I'm sure your father had something important to take care of and will get in touch soon. Don't worry.
Something important to take care of? Hello? Did you listen to anything I said? It looks like there was an earthquake here. Do you think he created this chaos himself and is looking for a cleaning lady right now?
Like I said, I can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Great. Thanks for nothing. You are a big help. What do I have to do? Send them 2 fingers first for them to get their butts in gear?
Probably. I think so. Let's see from this side. What is that? What is that? Porcelain bowl.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Porous. What that mean?
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Porous.
The radiator is lukewarm.
Lukewarm jest. Why the window is open?
Looks like there's a coin missing here.
Coin missing here.
I don't want to take it along, and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it. The note says, and the prince said to the princess, whether vertical, horizontal, or in both main diagonals, make sure that there is never a repeat within a line. Does that have something to do with the coins?
Of course. It has to. So, where is this coin? Where is it?
an award from the Russian Academy of Science. I think that was for an expedition that my father made in the 50s or 60s.
Szkoda, że nie mam tego numeru Seria Action ze spolszczeniem. Ciekawe, czy na Allegro jest, mógłbym zamówić i wtedy bym miał po polsku ją. CD Action numer 165. Pewnie nie mam. O, Allegro lokalnie. No już ktoś sprzedał. Za 10 złotych. Jakie Opole? Jakie Opole? Za 20 złotych mam płacić. Brakuje mi tej płyty. Nie wiem czemu nawet, bo miałem ją. Dobra, nie kupuję na razie. Ale jest gorąco. Hoto.
The frame and glass are totally shattered, and the photo has been torn in half.
A photo of Daddy on one of his expeditions. Written on the back is 1958, Vladimir Kolenkov, and I've seen the photo before. But who was the other guy in the photo? And why was the photo torn up? I'll glue it into my diary. It might be important somehow.
Bern, a photo of Nina doing the writing on the back who says there was another expedition the tribute who on when this photo is torn up. Huh. Where is the coin?
I think this is where the rock samples undergo the first analysis. I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
You don't?
Loud music? Coming out of the office? It's not the stuff Daddy listens to, so he can't be in there. Maybe the person in there can tell me where he is, though.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
I don't have a key for it.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room. A list of local pizza delivery services, information about the upcoming construction of an antenna tower in the neighborhood, a guy by the name of Schamberger whose dog Whiskey is missing. As far as I can tell, nothing interesting.
Ale przeczytałaś wszystko.
I take it the fuses are in here.
This one's locked. I don't have a key for it.
I
Kurwa.
take it the fuses are in here. It burbles quietly.
Nie masz nic, czego mogłabyś użyć. Boże, twój ojciec tu
King of the
mieszka?
dinosaurs. Even the reproductions inspire fear. I certainly wouldn't want to run into one of them.
Czyli on pracuje w amusement park?
This is a list of which scientific researcher can be found in which office. Apart from Daddy, I don't know any of them. Something here is not right, and before I know where and how Daddy is, I am not leaving this place.
Okay, don't leave it then.
I hear noises coming from the statue. It looks like someone's in there. There's a hidden door.
Where is hidden door?
Eddie, what are you doing in here?
Miss Nina. Are they still here?
Still here? Who?
They came. I couldn't see, but suddenly I knew that they were there, and I went into a panic. I had to hide. And then I saw them. They looked like they were floating, but they were just blurs. And the air was vibrating. They didn't speak, but these voices in my head, hundreds of voices.
Eddie, have you been drinking again?
No, I haven't been drinking, I swear. Well, at least not a lot. But they were really there. I could see them. I could feel them. I wasn't imagining things, believe me. Those black capes, with those bony fingers. I'll never forget it.
It's okay, Eddie. Just come out of there and calm down. The poor guy's nerves are shot. I should talk to him after he's calmed down a bit. Hard to believe that a dino with horns like that was strictly a vegetarian. Maybe it's not such a good idea to count on it. The diagram is about how and if asteroids and meteors could have been responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs. When I look at the description of the effects, the theory seems very plausible.
I co, on tu był i co? Nic więcej nie udało nam się znaleźć tutaj.
Something here is not right.
Że jest tutaj jeszcze coś.
I haven't the faintest clue.
Potrzebujemy monetę na przykład. The window. A picture.
A picture of my parents' wedding. I think Dad still hasn't gotten over her death.
To grubo. Map.
The map shows a section of Siberia. No idea why my father hung it up here.
Desk, desk. 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 Cabin. Telephone. There is probably nothing else left here. There is machine. Może ta gra jest trudna. Gdy potrzebujemy monetę, potrzebujemy otworzyć fuse box. Ale czym?
No, I'm not gonna take.
My father was never the picture of organization. All these files and
Nameplate.
there's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Oh,
There's an index card with Max.
Max Gruber. Okay.
A list of local pizza delivery services, information about the upcoming construction of an antenna.
Max Gruber.
They must have taken the real nameplate down during the renovation work. And now there is an index card with Daddy's name on it.
Max Gruber. Where he went? There is Coś tu jest. O, nie zauważyłem tego. O,
A key.
kluczyk.
Eddie must have lost it here.
O, weź ten klucz.
That's the key I found in the Saurian statue.
Świetnie. Masz klucz. Może będzie do fuse boxa.
What luck! The key fits. The fuses are all numbered. I expect that the numbers stand for the separate rooms in the museum.
As long as I don't know which fuse belongs to which room, I'd better not touch them. The fuses are all numbered. I expect that the numbers stand for the separate rooms in the museum.
Fuse box.
The fuses are all numbered. As long as I don't know which fuse belongs to which room, There's an index card with Max Gruber written.
Which is not index.
As long as I... A list of local pizza delivery service.
Użyłem fuse boxa.
On this list are the names of the employees of the museum. Scientific Director, Vladimir Kalenko. Office 5. In Office 4, there is this Max Gruber.
Office 4.
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum. It's not up to date considering a few of the rooms have been blocked off for renovation.
Okay.
On this list are the names of the employees.
The office number 4.
I'll just turn Max Gruber's blaring music down to a bearable level.
And I didn't save! What a mess. Redoing all of that work is gonna take hours.
Mr. Gruber, please, let me in. I need to talk to you.
What? Hold on just a sec. Hello, you're Nina Kolenkov, right?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Your father told me about you. I'm so happy to finally meet you. Were you wanting to have a look over your father's shoulder while he's working?
I wanted to see him, but when I got here, the door to the museum was standing wide open, and his office was in total chaos. Oh yeah, Eddie was crouching, completely terrified inside the reproduction of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and was stammering something about floating creatures.
Doesn't exactly sound like a strict observation of the work rules. But I'm not at fault. I haven't come out of my office for hours. What does your father have to say about it?
That's exactly it. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
I have a sneaking suspicion that something terrible has happened here. You really didn't see anything?
No, unfortunately not.
My father's room looks like it's been rummaged through. Do you know what my father was working on last?
Not exactly. Actually, he was supposed to have been taking inventory. We're renovating.
Yeah, I know, but...
But he mentioned recently that the inventory wasn't top priority right now. Something came up that he wanted to tend to first.
You don't happen to know what that was, do you?
No, like I said, I was stressed out too.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary recently? Any strange occurrences? Was my father behaving differently than usual?
No, not really. We haven't seen much of each other in the last couple of days. I was under a lot of stress and he seemed like he had a lot to do too.
Darn.
Maybe you should get the police involved. The whole thing sounds a bit unsettling.
Yeah, I already tried, but they don't seem to be interested in my father's disappearance. The caretaker was totally out of his mind, stammering something about men in black robes and strange voices.
Eddie? You know, he's a really great guy, but...
But he likes to hit the bottle, I know. But I've never seen him like that before. He seemed like something had really scared him.
Well, if someone really was here, then Eddie might have seen something, and combine his lively imagination with a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and talk to him as soon as he's gotten a hold of himself again anyway. He's the only one who might be able to help me. I'll just keep looking. I'm beginning to feel like Eddie does. I'm totally confused, and I'm really starting to feel scared.
If you need help, I'll be here.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Hello? Just wanted to see if anything happened to occur to you.
No, sorry. No matter how much I try, I can't think of anything.
Okay. I'll just keep looking around.
Good luck. And let me know when you found your father.
For sure. Andy.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Detective Kansky. I'm leading the investigation here, and who are you?
Me? Nina Kalinkov. I called you.
Well, well. So I hear your father disappeared.
Yeah, I arrived here and wanted to see my father. He said he'd still be at the museum, and when I got here, the door to the museum was ajar and it looked like a bomb had hit his office.
I'm really worried. Thanks for coming.
Ej, nie mam tej gry. Miałem ten numer.
Do you have any idea what could have happened here? I can't believe that my father could have created such a mess.
I don't even know your father, but we can't rule out anything.
Do you really mean to say that...
I'm not saying anything at all, dearie. I just take all possibilities into account as long as the facts aren't on the table.
Do you think something happened to my father?
Hard to say.
I thought the police wouldn't be able to help me as long as my father's life wasn't in danger.
Listen, girlie. I've been in the business for almost 40 years. I know when something stinks. And this thing really stinks. And if you have something to do with this, then come out with it. I'll find out sooner or later.
Hello? I called the police. Well, more like, I tried to get them to come here. Why would I do that if I had...
Criminals always do the most illogical things. I'm not fooled by such things. Otherwise, I wouldn't have become a detective.
Yeah, all right, I get it. You're a really clever guy. If you find something out, you'll let me know right away, right?
Yeah, I need your phone number and address anyway. And don't leave the city. I might have some more questions. Now get out. You're just getting in the way and messing up the evidence.
Strange guy, this detective, eh?
Yeah, and not exactly the friendliest of his profession. But maybe you have to be like that in his job.
Yeah, could be. The main thing is that he finds out what happened to my father. At least there's someone who believes that something is completely and utterly wrong.
I believe you too.
Thanks.
And I'd like to help you too. I don't need to go to bed anymore anyway, and I can always sleep when I'm dead. So, if I can do something for you...
That's really nice.
Just check and see if your father has already got home. He might be worried already and is gonna sentence you to 2 weeks without allowance because you're late.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Unfortunately, I won't be back at the office until this evening, but please come by or call me. If your father is back, then we'll have something to celebrate. If not, then maybe I can do something for you.
Okay, I will do that.
See you tomorrow, and good night.
Good night.
And sleep well.
You too.
Sweet.
This Konski guy just threw me out, and honestly, I'm not really
Looking forward to the aquarium.
two angry-looking saurian creatures. Both of them look as if they are watching over the museum's entrance. My father has worked hard for months on the exhibition of the rulers of long ago. Hopefully I'll find him again soon, and hopefully he's doing well.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Two angry-looking saurians. This must have broken off one of the lights at the construction site.
Weź to sobie.
This must have broken off one of the lights.
Zbieraj wszystko, co popadnie. Dziko. Tego się nie da wziąć. To jest jakaś puszka chyba. So...
My motorcycle.
My motorcycle. Let's go then. Yeah, I go. The black car is following you.
Hello? Dad? Are you home? Oh God, my head's gonna explode. Oh, hell. Someone's been at work here, too. First his office and now his apartment? What has my father gotten himself into? I should be more careful in the future. The guys who did this seem like they're pretty darn serious.
They do. So look out. Dad, what happened?
Documents about my father's expeditions and research results. Looks like the burglar was really interested in them. There are stacks of folders missing. There probably won't be anything else worth finding. Looks like the burglar was very thorough.
Very thorough. He was very thorough.
Yummy. Cold pizza with stinky tuna fish. Why am I doing this? The smell alone could probably peel the paint off the walls. But then again, beggars can't be choosers. Yummy. Cold.
Salt shaker?
Salt, also known as white gold in the Middle Ages. If I oversalt the pizza, it will probably not get any tastier.
Ale super, że to zrobili. Genialne.
Dad's old shortwave radio. The antenna is broken off and there's no tape cassette inside. I doubt I'll hear anything other than a steady static hiss. The antenna is broken. There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping list on the other. I can't read the third one, and the fourth one is empty. Please don't get me anywhere.
They don't get me anywhere.
There's a dentist's appointment on... A pencil.
brown and equally exciting in all other regards. A pencil. Password protected. Think, Nina, think.
Tysiąc 958. Try it.
Password protected. Think, Nina, think.
1000.
1,
Aha.
password
One,
protected. Think, Nina, think. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Nothing's happening. Looks like it's the wrong code. Come to think of it, my father has always had a hard time remembering codes. He must have kept it somewhere easily accessible for him.
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shop.
1, 2.
The antenna is
Antenna broken. 3, 5, 6. Carpet edge.
The carpet is totally filthy here.
Here.
I should really give my father a new one for Christmas. There's something in between the planks.
What is it?
Even with my slender fingers, I can't get in there.
I can do it. So narrow. How? Maybe little salt will help.
Looks like it hasn't been slept in. Apparently my father hasn't been to bed yet.
Nie był jeszcze w łóżku.
Why there are people in the world who are soothed by stupidly gaping at fishes I will never... Wait a sec. There's something sparkly over there. Besides a few fish, there's a key swimming around in there. There's a grate on top of the aquarium. I can't fit my hands through.
There is a grate. And what is grate?
There's a grate on top of the aquarium. I can't fit my hands through.
Do it with the pencil. No, it won't work. That won't work either. Maybe broke. Okay.
It's unbelievable how little clothing men need to get through life.
You think so? For you? Feeless.
Documents about my father's expeditions and research results. Looks like the burglar was really interested in them. There probably won't be any...
Feeless. Desk. There's something else. There is the phone.
The antenna is...
The antenna is broken and there is no cassette. Nie, tu nic nie zrobiliśmy. Aha, i od razu idziesz tu? Czyli idziesz tu i od razu tu. So lazy.
All right, I'll do it. A single rubber glove and a bicycle spoke. Not exactly a spectacular profit.
Ooh.
An old bicycle spoke, and proof that I'll take just any old piece of junk with me. An old flimsy rubber glove.
Rubber glove bucket. There is a
The
bucket.
bucket is full of water.
It's full of water.
Oh, the handle just came off. A handle.
Handle.
My motorcycle.
My bike.
The thing will fall apart if I so much as look at it. Aside from that, I do have my motorcycle. I can move more quickly with it. The only thing that could still be of use is the air pump. This air pump looks like it still works.
Wow.
The thing will fall. That leads to the sewer system. The stench is coming out of every opening.
Every opening.
A box full of junk that is practically screaming that I'm going to find something inside that'll be useful to me at some point. Glue for porcelain and plastic. Sticks in front and in back. Also sticks left and right. Kinda sticks everywhere.
Dobre.
Sticks in front and in back. Also sticks left and right. Kinda sticks everywhere.
Genialne. Jakbym nie pomyślał, żeby tak przedstawić to. Geniusz, geniusz. Pełno dziwnych rzeczy. Wróćmy tutaj.
An old bicycle spoke, and
What is bicycle spoke? What is
got it!
that?
A cassette. That's weird. Was it left there deliberately, or did it just happen to fall in there by accident?
Deliberately.
The cassette that I fished out of the crack in the floor. I'd sure like to know what's on it.
Let's see.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you are just off your rocker.
Sometimes you drive out your rocker.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you are
What's
just
going
off your
on?
rocker.
I don't understand that. Can you help me? One more time.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What?
Pierwsza
What's
i
that? Some kind of code?
ostatnia
Dad, sometimes you are
na
just off your
samochodzie.
rocker.
Na samochodzie. Pierwsza i ostatnia
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you are.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
Na
What? What's that?
otwarciu-
Some kind of code? Dad,
otwarciu
sometimes you
do
are just off your
podziemi.
rocker.
Podziemi. Świata podziemnego. Świata podziemnego. And
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you are just off your rocker.
Guardians of my world. Strażnicy. Strażnicy mojej pracy. Pierwsza i ostatnia na samochodzie. Dobra, ale strażnicy twojej pracy to nie zadziała. To zadziała.
The key doesn't have an opening anywhere where I can stick the spoke through.
The key? Pierwsza i ostatnia na samochodzie. 2, 3. Czwarta na otwarciu do podziemi.
That leads to the sewer system. The stench. A whole pile of cigarette butts. Looks like there was a chain smoker at work here. On top of that, my father is such a strict non-smoker, he even banned smoking anywhere on the property. That leads to the sewer system.
Tu nie ma żadnych numerów. Dziwne. Guardians of my work. Czyli wiemy, że będzie 2, 3. Czwarta na otwarciu do podziemi.
Documents about my father's. There probably won't be anything.
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping list on the other. I can't read the third one, and
This air pump looks like it's.
Masz klej? Ołówek też masz. Guardians of my work. Pisz tam.
There's a grate on top of.
Co ona mówi o tym?
The key doesn't have an opening anywhere where I can stick the spoke through.
Stick the spoke to. What's up with the hand? What you can do with it? That's crazy. The fork of the opening to the entrance. The fork and the opening to the entrance of the guardian of my work. Guardian of your work. Muzeum.
Two angry-looking saurian creatures. Both of them look as if they are watching over the museum's entrance.
Czwarta na otwarciu do podziemi. Czwarta na otwarciu do podziemi.
The little girl looks sad. Hello there.
Hello?
What are you doing here all alone? Did you sleep here or something?
Who are you?
My name is Nina. And yours?
Oh, hello, Nina. I'm Lisa.
So tell me, did you really spend the night here?
Yes?
Why? Don't you have a home?
Yeah, but I was scared.
To go home?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble for sure. My bike is broken, and Dad's camera, too.
And that's why you spent the night out here in the cold? How did that happen?
I was playing here in front of the museum, and then suddenly, I got scared. I didn't exactly know why, but I just wanted to hide in the bushes. And then suddenly, there were these strange men in black costumes. So I sat there in the bushes, and suddenly I got even more scared. I just wanted to get away. Then on accident, I pushed the button on the camera. There was a bright flash, and the men turned around. They looked at me, but
But what?
they didn't have faces. It was so awful, and then I just ran away. I ran and ran as fast as I could. And then I realized that I had lost my camera, and so I had to go back. Luckily, those creepy men weren't there anymore. And I found the camera again, but it didn't work anymore. And since my bike was broken too, I didn't dare go home. Will you help me? Will you come home with me? Or can I live with you?
No, better not. But I'll help you fix the stuff. But you have to promise me that you'll go home right away. Your parents are probably worried to death.
Okay, good.
What's up with the bike?
I think I ran over some stupid shard of glass at the construction site, and now I have a flat. And to top it off, the bike was brand new, and my mother made sure to tell me to take extra good care of it, because we don't have much money, you know, and we can't afford a new bike.
Don't worry. You don't need to buy a new bike just because you have a flat. I can take a look at it. And your camera, too.
Would you do that for me? You're so nice. But do you even know how?
Of course, no problem. Give it to me.
I don't know. What if you can't fix things so good? Fix the bike first. If you can do that, then I'll give you the camera. It was really expensive, and if you break it even more...
Yeah, I understand. I gotta prove myself first. Okay, good. Then we'll start with the tire. This photo is my only hope for a hot lead. So there's nothing left for me to do but start fixing the tire.
Start fixing the tire.
Show me your camera.
Fix my bike first.
You're really stubborn.
Yeah, my mom says that all the time.
She's right.
See you later.
But you'll be back, promise?
Of course. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
The tube is flat. I'll have to remove the tube.
Fix it.
The 3 golden rules for patching a tire. Find the hole, mark the spot, apply the patch.
Okay.
The tube is definitely busted. There's air coming out somewhere. I should find out where it's coming from. The 3 golden rules for The 3 golden rules for patching a tire. Find the hole.
With what?
Since I don't have anything to use as a patch, I'd better not put glue on the tube.
Oh.
No idea if the rubber glove will work as a makeshift patch. In any case, just stuffing it into the tire.
What? Into... Oh, not easy.
Sticks in front and...
Since I don't have...
We need something else. We're missing something.
My motorcycle. My motorcycle. The museum is closed. and Max said he wouldn't be back until sometime in the evening. I guess I'll just have to be...
That's you. Nothing. I need some more stuff.
Oh, hello, Nina.
Hello. Your repair work is as good as done.
Okay, good.
Do you have something? I need something. How to... Maybe there's something else in the toolbar. No, it isn't.
That leads to the sewer. The thing will fall apart.
I'm looking at us here. The water.
The bucket is full of... Without the grip, it's hard to carry. Some colleagues of mine would say that's not... I'll hold the tube underwater and see where the bubbles come out. So I found the hole and marked the spot.
Nice.
The 3 golden rules for patching a tire.
Apply the patch.
No idea if the rubber glove will work as... There's just stinky rot...
Since I don't have anything to use as a patch,
I need some kind of... like... something sharp. Something sharp. I need something sharp. How to get it? How to get it? Why there is nothing?
It's unbelievable how...
Ooh.
This thing is ready for the junkyard, and the headphones are missing too.
Why you need that?
there are batteries in here. Maybe they still work. I'll leave the portable cassette player here, though. I don't want to schlep around any unnecessary junk.
Batteries?
2 AA batteries.
For what? But I need more stuff. Help me. Where is it? What do I have to do?
So now I've smeared glue on the glove. Hopefully this stuff won't dry too quickly. Hopefully the glove will withstand the pressure. I can't think of a better alternative right now.
It worked. I got it. We can go back to the girl and give her the tire. Let's go.
The storage compartment in the seat is locked.
What?
The storage compartment in the seat is locked.
Maybe you had something here.
The storage compartment is open now.
Open it.
My cell phone and my sunglasses. I'd better take both before they get swiped.
Wow.
This thing has all the bells and whistles. You can even play Orion Squad 1 with it. Who should I call? My father would answer if he could, and I'm not really in the mood for small talk.
Nice.
Dark blue and very cool.
I can't claim that the sun is really blinding me, and I'm not at all in the mood to be very cool at the moment.
Okay. I did it. Casey, you're tired.
Little Lisa should be able to ride it again now. Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
I patched the hole in the tube.
I never would have thought it.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you don't exactly look like you could do something like that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm a motorcycle mechanic.
Yeah, so? You still don't look like you could fix a bike.
I'll just take that as a compliment. And now that I've proved myself worthy, I can fix your camera too.
Yeah, that'd be great. Here, take it.
Yeah.
See you later.
But you'll be back, promise?
Of course, don't you worry.
What happened?
This digital camera doesn't work. I have no idea how I'm supposed to fix it. I still hope I can get a few significant photos from it.
What do you know? It works after all. The batteries were just dead. Now I'm curious to see what the pictures show. They're all pictures of Lisa. But here, 2 little figures in black robes. Too bad you can't see the faces. But then Eddie could have been right. Maybe I should go talk to him again. Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
Here, I fixed your camera.
Really? Cool, you really did it. You're great, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Here, just for that, I'll give you my lucky charm. It's a little magnet in the shape of a hamster. We hang it on our microwave at home, but I think you should have it.
Oh, thanks a lot.
my
Now get going. Your parents are probably worried sick about you. Unfortunately, I can relate to that all too well right now.
She's going. And I got the magnet. And we can use them on the fish tanks. The magnet on the...
A microwave hamster. Seems to me I've seen something like this before. I'll try to draw the key up the side of the glass using the magnet. Got it.
You did it.
A small golden key.
For what? What is it?
A small golden key.
Golden key.
Who should I call?
Small golden key. For what? Weird.
Password protected. Think, Nina, think.
Czwarta na otwarciu.
2, 3, 2, 2. Nothing's happening. Look.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code?
Fourth of the opening. Fourth of the opening?
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that?
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you were just off your rock.
Fourth of the opening. Fourth of the opening.
That leads to the sewer system.
Fourth of the opening.
That leads to the sewer system. The stench is coming out of every opening.
Fourth of the opening. Part of the... Can you go
The museum is closed.
Stupid. Part of the opening. Part of the opening. Czwarta z wejść do świata podziemnego. Czwarta z wejść do świata podziemnego. No to jest trudne. Co to znaczy? Czwarta z wejść. Czwarta z wejść do świata podziemnego. I ten klucz mały. Czwarta.
The thing will fall apart.
I strażnicy mojego... No to będzie 2. Czwarta.
That leads to the sewer system. The stench is coming out of every opening.
Czwarta. Co to w ogóle znaczy? Czwarta.
This thing has all the...
Czwarta.
A lot of beautiful fish.
Może postrzelamy trochę. Na pewno będzie 2, 3.
Password protected. 2,
2,
3.
3. Czwarta. Wejść do podziemi. 2, 3.
4, 2. No wonder Dad tape recorded the code. No one would be able to find the password very quickly.
Ale śmieszne. Czyli po prostu tu była 4. Po prostu czwarta z wejść do podziemi. Chodziło, że ma być 4 po prostu.
You're not supposed to read other people's email. Then again, extraordinary circumstances call for extraordinary measures. So let's start snooping around. There are only 2 emails in the inbox. One about boosting performance and the other about women over 80. Neither of them interest me that much. The trash file is empty. But there's an email to ok@nms.de in the sent file. Subject, Tunguska. Could be interesting. I'll just go ahead and open it.
Hello, Oleg. Haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm doing well again. It took me quite some time to come to terms with the whole thing. To answer your question, it's been a long time since I've thought about that. And honestly, I'm rather happy about it. I underestimated those guys once already, and my wife paid with her life. I swore back then to drop the subject for once and for all. Please don't take offense, but I'm just going to leave it at that. But now that you're living nearby again, we can meet in person. I would like to see you again. Get in touch and let me know when and where would be convenient. Vladimir Kalenkov.
Dad underestimated these guys and my mother paid with her life? What did he mean by that? She died in a car accident. I really need to contact this Oleg. Maybe he knows something that can help me out. That's the email that my father wrote to Oleg.
Hello, Oleg. Haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm doing well again. It took me quite some time to come to terms with the whole thing. To answer your question, it's been a long time since I've thought about that. And honestly, I'm rather happy about it. I underestimated those guys once already, and my wife paid with her life. I swore back then to drop the subject for once and for all. Please don't take offense, but I'm just going to leave it at that. But now that you're living nearby again, we can meet in person. I would like to see you again. Get in touch and let me know when and where would be convenient. Vladimir Kalenkov.
Masz dziwny klucz, maile ojca. Ktoś już ma Sylwestra za oknem. No. Czyż nie szkoda im kasy, naprawdę? Masz kluczyk, nic więcej tu nie masz.
There probably won't... This thing has... Who should I call? Look...
Po co ci ten kluczyk?
The museum is closed, and Max said he wouldn't be back until sometime in the evening.
Czyli nie jesteś w stanie tu nic zrobić. Jak masz się skontaktować z Olegiem? Masz maila od ojca. Przeczytałaś to. Now what? To jest ten e-mail.
That's the email that my father...
Hello, to Aunt and on I swear, but now get...
Nie. Nie
The first and...
What?
There's a dentist's appointment on.
Bez sensu. Telefonu nie możemy
The
użyć.
first and...
What?
Dowiedzieliśmy się o mailu. No ale to nam nic nie dało już.
Looks like there's no... A
Masz
small gold...
kluczyk. Czym masz użyć tego kluczyka? Do czego jest ten kluczyk? Do czego ci ta miska? Nic więcej tu nie ma. Jest rura stara.
Looks
Dziwne. Jak tu nic więcej nie ma, to do czego ci kluczyk?
looks like something has been embedded in that.
Po co ci rączka? Po co ci klucz?
Who should I call?
Nic już tu nie ma. Notatki. Tu jest zrobione to, ale tu nic nie ma już. Nie ma nic w tym biurku. Nie ma tu nic. To do czego to jest?
Documents about my.
No bo to jest jako całe. Jako cały obiekt. Nic więcej nie ma. Menażka.
It's unbelievable.
O, książka.
A biography of George Shrub. Since when does my father read that kind of trash?
I hope no one's expecting me to read that. Oh, the book has a lock. And apparently it's not a book at all, but some sort of chest well disguised in the cover of a book that no one would willingly pick up.
Cwane.
The chest is secured with a lock. The key should be fairly flat, so the old hairpin trick probably won't work.
Dobra, ten kluczyk
My
użyj.
father's address book. That could help me out. And a little note attached to a ribbon.
There's a number on this note. LA60AK19AL. Under that, there's a description of the diadem that was probably robbed from an Oriental princess about 200 years ago. Originally, the 3 largest gemstones in the world had been incorporated into this diadem. On the left, an emerald. On the right, a ruby. And in the middle, an amethyst. My father wrote something on the back. The diadem will illuminate the real princess, and she will realize that money is not the greatest treasure. There's a number on this note. Originally, my father...
Na grubo. Na grubo.
Let's see if this Oleg is in there, the one who wrote the email to Daddy. Oh, here. Oleg Kambersky. He even lives close by. Maybe I should just pay him a little visit.
Go to him. Oleg house.
So here we are. Hopefully that's the Oleg that my father wrote the email to.
And hopefully he knows something that can be helpful. I haven't really been able to find out much yet.
I haven't been able to find out much yet. Dobra, na tym kończymy. No i tak już jest późno. To był pierwszy odcinek Tajne Akta Tunguska. Bardzo dobra gra. Game saved. Is it? I ma 3 części. I ja mam wszystkie 3 części. Jeśli przejdziemy tę grę i naprawdę będzie mi się podobać, to zagramy też w 2 i 2. Muzyka też jest ładna w tej grze. Taka gruba. Dobra, starczy. Starczy, dzięki.